Use assemble. Yeah. Cabba, is that all you've got? He's so strong. Nothing but trash as far as I can see. You weaklings seriously planning on entering the Supercell games? Bojack. Brat, over there, you better not disappoint me. Gohan, you okay? Charlotte. The brats from the other area. Looks like Kulu didn't put you out of your misery. Kulu, so you are one of Kulu's allies. Don't be ridiculous. If you are so curious, how about I tell you this? Unlike Kulu, I ain't sitting around waiting for the games to start. You see, every being on this planet is my prey. I'll crush every last one of you with my own hands. Excuse me. I knew before the fight, but this guy really is strong. Is that it? I guess I was right in amusing that the brat in purple was the only one of you worth my time. What did you say? Show me your true power, brat. Show me how you defeated Cell. Does he know about Super Saiyan 2? Fine if you want to see it that bad. Now who's here? Let us blossom and let us sing out the song of love and victory. Brienne, happiness to one and all, I send my love. We're Brienne. Sen, Cocoon, the thunder of the wild, the war of love. Kakasuna, Suon, the strike of love with dreams and magic. Woolsey, the warriors of love and have arrived. More weirdos? Sorry for the wait, my lovelies. The warrior of love, Rebrain, is here. I'm sure I'll regret asking, but what exactly are you here for? To deliver love to all. Of course, there's no love in your methods. What? Love? Love is something that everyone deserves. I won't let you steal the Supercell games, love, before it even starts. The Supercell games, love? What the heck are you talking about? Supercell games are love. Rebrain? Could you perhaps be more specific, such that we average people may understand? I don't think it's a good idea to encourage them, Zaha. I don't have time for this idiocracy. I'm out of here. Hold it, you are running away. I have simply lost interest. Do whatever you want. He's gone. I guess not even someone like him can fight with after something so strange. I guess our love got through to him. I guess it did. Scary. Are any of you darlings hurt? Who are you guys? The Maidens of Love. Brain, Bree. Wait, we already got that. So you and your team will be fighting in the Supercell games? So impatient, but very well. Yes, we will. We shall deliver righteousness, love to all in the Supercell games. So putting that love stuff aside, what you are saying is, we are enemies, fear not, we have no intention of fighting you here. We won't be hunting any prey until it's declared open season. We fight fair, and unlike some. If that's so, allow me to thank you, you saved us. With that settled, we will be on our way. We need to heal our wounded. Why is Zaha in such a hurry? Does his stomach hurt or something? He probably just wants to cut the conversation short and get out of here. There sure are a lot of fearsome opponents entering the Supercell games. You mean the big guy or the maiden of love? I'm still dazed from how those love lunatics showed up like that all of a sudden. We were in such a pinch and I was all pumped up and ready to go, but that all got blown out the window. Yeah, it's like the tension was totally drained out of me. Putting up the love act aside, those ladies really were something else. Yeah, they are definitely another enemy to watch out for. But still, I've never been so confused in my life. Well, for the time being, we need to take care of the remaining cell juniors. And we have to get Cabin and the others back to the city to heal their injuries. Ow. How are your injuries? They don't hurt at all. Your healing magic shows something. Yours Zaha, right? We owe you. Not at all. This was all due to a miscalculation on my part that it wouldn't be right to do any less. I can't believe Cell made kids. I wonder if the Cell we know can do that. This was the first time seeing the Cell Juniors. Yeah, what about it? I mean, you must have fought the Cell Juniors back in your own time, right? That's what you are getting at. The Cell games, I mean, not the ones from this area, but the ones from where we were from. Anyway, T and Krillin and I were just about to rumble at the games when we got sent here. You guys are from that time? So you three are from the beginning of the Cell games, and Gohan is from after the Cell games. Seems like you're from the same timeline, but different points. This is way too complicated. Wait, Gohan, what are the results of the Cell games we participated in? Well, you don't have to answer. We probably shouldn't ask that. How come? Aren't you curious about who defeated Cell? Isn't that something we should experience on our own once we return to our time? Shouldn't we be happy enough knowing that Cell was defeated here? Very true, that story is long past there. Here, our problem now is the new Cell that's appeared. New? What do you mean by new? Didn't he come from a different era as well? Let me tell you what we know. You are kidding, right? The original Cell was strong enough. We won't stand a chance against him. So what will he do? One, I thought you lot were made of a stone of stuff. Zaha's right, I'm not gonna give up without a fight. Well then, I have a proposal to make. How do you feel about fighting alongside our team in the Supercell games? So we arranged with Tien and the others to team up during the Supercell games. Then we parted ways and finally done scheming. Dad? Hey, Boardwalk, welcome back. What do you mean, welcome back? We are not friends. I don't need a welcome every time you see me. I already told you I have no intention of building rapport with you guys. I'm just stopping by. There's only a few days until the Supercell games. If you have time to talk, you're better off using it to train. I guess you're good enough for sparring. Fight me. Fine, I'll fight you. I'll make you eat your words. Is there really nothing we can do about those two? Was it? He might be a bit wild, but he seems to be pretty tuned in. Finally done scheming. That's what he said just now, right? If he really did just get here, he wouldn't know. We were talking about 2TN and the others. He waited until we were done talking to them. So he's just not very upfront about what he's really thinking. What I'm most surprised about is how much he looks like my dad. I got a bit excited that I might be able to meet my dad from a different era. I guess I shouldn't complain. There's no need to hide your pain. You're strong, but you are far too young to be away from your father. I'm sure you'll meet him. It's Goku after all. Perhaps you'll meet the Goku who's surpassed you, even your current strength, the strongest in the universe. What's wrong, tired already? You telling me that that's the best a Super Saiyan can do? Ha. Not in a million years, and even if I were tired, I'd still be able to take you down. So your dad passed away while fighting against Cell. That's why you want to meet another Era's Goku. Yeah, I know it's selfish, but with this interdimensional mess we are in, it doesn't seem so crazy. What? Gohan, is that you? Who's that saying? Goku, what's up? It's been a while. Beerus was watching me like a hawk. He kept saying not to do anything unnecessary, but I guess he and the rest of them had something they needed to look into because they all left. Lord Beerus, the guy that's always using Jocko and I as errand boys. I bet he hasn't even noticed I'm gone. Nothing wrong with paying a little visit every once in a while. As you can see, Gohan, despite that he's gone through, Goku's alive and well in this era. You're still so small, Gohan. Oh man, this show does take me back when Cell was going to self-destruct you. So you are from that time. It's a long story, you see. If you are going to keep fighting with Bardock, why not move away a bit? This is a father-son's heartfelt reunion. Let's give them a moment to themselves. Is that Gohan's father? He looks a lot like me. We gotta move. Let's get out of here. And that's all for me today. Let you do whatever you want. You're done already? How selfish can you get? What good am I if I can't? I was wondering where you headed after your injuries healed. What are you doing here? Training, of course. There's not much time until at the Supercell games. You're pretty eager for this, huh? So how's training coming? That's a good question. It's not. You're supposed to say it's coming along great. Don't sound so depressed. That sells it. Kaba, how about going around with me? Show me what you got. Isn't it better if you fight Gohan? It will be more beneficial for you after all. Having a heartfelt reunion or whatever you call it. Plus, what good am I as a master if I don't help you train? I won't waste this opportunity. Oh, shit. Fucking phone. For someone who wasn't very confident, you did pretty well. Over the past couple of days, I've become aware of my weaknesses, and I've decided I have to overcome them. I expect nothing less from my student. Let's go another round. You guys want to spar too? Indeed, I was hoping to reevaluate everyone's strength before heading into the Supercell games. While there are circumstances preventing him from participating in the games, I've had our friend here come along. Yo. Old Beers can't complain too much about helping us spar a little late. Shall I heard you are working on getting to Super Saiyan 2 with Gohan, but I'm not sure the training is really clicking. You have already learned to maintain Super Saiyan in such a short amount of time. If that's not progress, I don't know what it is. Are you gonna fight or what? Dad, wait. Whoa. I thought I was never going to be able to train with you again. I wanted to show you in person the strength I used to defeat Cell. Show me what you can do. This goes for you, Goku too, but it's been a while since we last fought. Wait, Zaha? I did tell you I'd win. The next time we battled, be prepared, Charlotte. Let's get this party started. Give me everything you've got. I have to hand it to you, Charlotte. I'm impressed. Right back at you, Zaha. You've gotten a lot stronger. You guys have raised the bar. Soon even my Super Saiyan form won't be enough to keep up with you. He's only using Super Saiyan, and he hasn't even broken a sweat. Oh, yeah, I think I got a good idea of where everyone is in Thomas' power. Gohan, you have gained your share of battle experience since landing in this time too. You are even stronger now than when you beat Cell. There's no way you guys will lose. Keep your heads up high and end the Supercell games once and for all. Oh yeah, one more thing. Kaba, I heard you are training to become a Super Saiyan, but it's not going to so well. Don't you worry about that. I have a real good feeling that you'll become a Super Saiyan pretty soon. What do you mean by that? You seem pretty sure of yourself. Whatever, let's go another round. Everyone's on board, right? I'll train until my body gives out. You can still fight. You are becoming more and more like Charlotte every day. Try not to pick up his bad traits, will ya? Good luck, you guys. Can't believe Goku's holding back fighting for so long. We have 2 more days until the Supercell game. Supposing we use tomorrow to rest, it's about time we discuss our strategy for the games too. Today we should pair up with mine and spar. That sounds like way too much work. This is opponent Zaha, so what's our strategy? Blitzkrieg, so to say. There's no need to fight everyone in the games. We are not there for a trophy anyway. Our goal is to take down Cell while we are at it, nothing more, nothing less. The longer it gets dragged out, the more exhausted we become. That's why this is our best option. That makes sense? It only gets more difficult from here. We can't all attack Cell at once. We need to decide who fates him. Gohan, you will fate Cell one-on-one. What the heck are the rest of us gonna do? Everyone else will be fighting with the rest of the enemies. I know we have all been training, but we will only get in Gohan's way as we are now. That's why I want to make it so Gohan can focus solely on his fight with Cell. Allow me to do that what little I can help. 16, you're all fixed. Thanks to you and Kaba, of course Bulma as well, thank you. Man, I am beat. That Dr. Jewel sure did develop one hell of a complex machine. Why are you talking over the communicator? Come over here. As much as I want to, 16's repairs completely wiped me out. I'm going to bed. Let her sleep. She put a lot of work into my repairs. It looks like you are about to spar. Mind if I join in to test myself? Let's get started. That's enough. I think we have got an idea of 16 strength now. That's incredible. So this is the result of Dr. Dool's technology and Bulma's fine-tuning. No work is commendable. With 16 back, I think Zaha's strategy may work. We will do our part and make sure nothing gets in the way of Gohan and Cell's fate. You don't look too happy. Frustrated you won't be able to face Cell. It's not like I need to look happy all the time. Understand how you feel, but Gohan is our trump card right now. I've already learned that hard way. I'm going to get in anyone's way this time. I'll stick to the plan. I'll give Gohan the fate this time, but that doesn't mean I won't use the games to get stronger. Hey, looks like you have gotten pretty used to staying Super Saiyan. Just one more step to go. The thing is, it isn't something you can get just with more training. Then what the heck am I supposed to do? Broke through during his favorite cell when his emotions were off the charts. So maybe when you're out there giving it your all in the Supercell games, you'll break through too. That he could. Gohan is our trump card, but Charlotte may be the ace up our sleeve. We'll have to win it, I guess. Some were anxious, some hungered for vengeance, some felt frustrated. As the Supercell games drew near, everyone embraced different feelings, but the resolve was unified. And so 2 days passed. The afternoon of the Supercell games was finally here. We should reach the spot cell designated soon. We are not going to lose. We can do this. Yeah. It's all or nothing. I gotta surpass Super Saiyan in this battle. If not, I'll be left in the dust. The power is so unreal that I don't stand a chance as I'm now. What are you making that face for? Trying to use your brain. If you were sane, you would just be looking forward to the fate. Is this the Cell Games arena? Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, it's the exact same arena. Just as you say, it's exactly the same as before, a little lacking in originality. The purpose of the Supercell games, as I announced on the TV. However, that's not to say I don't have other personal goals in mind. This is where I will challenge you. It will be my first taste of revenge. You could say for that purpose I made the arena the same as the last one. I expected more from you. I can't believe you would go out of your way to recreate a stage just for that. This is a battle royale, right? Nobody's going to fit into that arena. It's important to set up the right mood, wouldn't you agree? It stirs up one's faith and spirits, just as we thought those two are on Cell's team. Breen, ba 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 ba. What are they? Did they take a wonton on the way to a superhero convention or something? I'm getting flashbacks to the Genyu Force. Just a bit faint, don't worry about me, there are other teams appearing. Oh, there's so many people here I haven't seen before. I know this is called an arena. It looks like the world tournament. What it looks like it. You have never seen the world tournament arena? Well, yeah, neither have you, Trunks, who we got sent to before we could join. This looks way more fun than the world tournament. I guess I really wanted to see my dad at the world tournament though. Friends of yours? Well, it looks like it's time to get things started. Before we begin, allow me to... Oh, not Satan. Hold on, who's that? I've never seen so many amateurs in one place. No need to gain up on these rookies. I'll take them all on myself. Sell it, you and your buddies are going down. Prepare to lose, chumps. To Hokulea, the martial arts world champion. Villains, you have frightened the world with your fancy tricks, but you haven't scared me. No good saying sorry now, Cell. Allow me to show you what the real deal is. Don't ignore me. How dare you hear you deaf or something? You're scared of me. Shut your mouth, old man. Who even are you? This is not some playground game. Now this is a surprise. Who knew there'll still be some country bumpkins floating around, not knowing the #1 world champ. I'm still active in this area. Wait, I saw the TV showing matter. None what area. Era it is. The champ is timeless. Why aren't this TV station see you yet? What in the world is the me from this area doing? You could one hit KO these guys. Left, right, good night. I'm only going to say this way once. You're seriously better off going home. You're the one of Cell's underlings if you think you can fool me with your psychological mind tricks thing again. That devilish look in your eyes, there's no doubt about it. You're one of Cell's henchmen. You know what, kiddo? You can be my warm-up for the Cell face my wrath. Dude, what an idiot. I barely touched him. Hey, old man, you still alive? He's fine. His heart hasn't stopped. He's fainting his all. But we shouldn't just leave him here. Let's leave him safely behind the rock. Now, with that nuisance disposed of, it's time. Let's let the Supercell games begin. Oh ho ho! Alright.